So I decided I am going to change because it was showing red. Okay, now this filter is a really great one because this will change to red when the filter needs this little thing at the top, and it has this bubble that floats down there. It can tell if the water is, the filter is dirty or not. And it's top fin. Okay, I got these. Remember, I have a video where I've got a year supply, and I've got two fish tanks that use the same filter. One has a double filter, which is the bigger tank, and then the other one has a single filter, which I use for this top fin. And anyways, it's showing red. Like my other one, I only changed one of them because I don't want to change both, because you don't want to take in all of your good alright, so this can be cleaned off. It just feels kind of sticky. I don't know what's on it. But this is the top that you measure the see if your filter is full or not. And what I'm going to do, well, you got to take this and rinse it. Rinse it thoroughly so you can get all that charcoal residue off. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do with it after that. Let me go rinse it off real quick. Okay, so what I did was I put a little, I rinsed it in the water, under the running water. And then I put the what is it called? Stress coat drops in here. So I'm gonna put it back in the water over there that I took out. And then I'm gonna put that in there. See where I had the old filter? How the water turned dark? I'm gonna let that set in there for a minute because it's a new filter and I don't want to kill the fish, because you don't want to put a brand new filter in there and then you're recycling and everything. So I'm putting this in here to get a little bit of the old in there. So I think I've done it before for these fish, but that one is really slimy. That the old filter, I was going to keep it, but it just, I'll show you. See how it is? It's about had it. It still feels slimy even though I've been soaking it. So I'm going to switch to the newer filter, but I'm letting it soak for a few so you can get some of those good bacterias in there. And you don't kill your fish. You want to make sure you don't put a fresh filter and then no good bacteria is left in there. We do have some in the water there though. No. This is for my common goldfish. There. I changed one of the filters in my Oranda because one of their filters was like this, and I'm going to take the other one out when I change the tank the next time, when I change like a quarter of it. I don't want to take them both out at the same time because then you're taking two new filters. Okay, so this one feels like it's been saturated good, and I'm going to put it back in there after this. So that's how you can do it. You know, you can either do it, but don't just take that filter, brand new one, and stick it in there unless you have a ton of good bacteria in your tank already. That's how I do it. Now, I don't know, you know, there might be other ways that you guys do it or whatever, but I'm just showing you a way that mine have been doing well with, and they are doing okay. Okay? There's different ideas you can get, and there's certain ways they tell you to take this out, rinse it, and then put it in, but they're not telling you that if you don't have any, especially if it's a new tank, you don't have any good bacteria in there, then it's not going to help. You know, and you could kill your fish potentially because it's going back to cycling again, or get, you know, something happening to them. Okay, so anyways, I was just showing you how I do mine. I'll put this fresh water back in there, but it does have some stress coat in it, and put that new bacteria in there. Well, yes, I hear you. The new filter in there, but it's been soaking in the old filter water. Yeah, don't just stick it in there. You know, try and save some of your water. And then when you do, if you're keeping your old filter, rinse it in the water that's already been in there. I mean, that you took out of the tank. So that way, you see how dirty it got? This is clear water. This is the water that you're getting and putting the fresh. And this is the water that I rinsed my old filter in. So, anyways, try it that way if you're inexperienced, or even if you're experienced and you're not having a good result from what you're doing with your filter. So try that, because I've been doing this for a while and they've been fine. Okay guys, see you in the next video. Thank you subscribers, and we'll see you then. Let's see if it, see this is usually blue. You want to make sure after you change it that it turns back to blue. I don't know if you can see it, this little thing at the top. Yeah, see, it's not red any longer, it's blue. This, see blue? Now when that turns red, that button at the top of your filter, that means it's time to change your tank, or rinse it or something, you know, your filter. So now it's back to blue, so it's fine. Alright guys. Okay, so this one, I don't know if you can see this. Red.